everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Flowlu contact from LinkedIn lead gen form leads. So here I am running a marketing agency, and to promote my business as well as to generate the leads, I am using LinkedIn. So I am running an ad campaign on LinkedIn, and I have also created a lead gen form. Now my objective is that whenever for my business I am going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen form submission, directly that lead should be added in my CRM as a contact, that is in Flowlu CRM. To automate this entire process, we will have to set up the connection between LinkedIn and Flowlu, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that you have to come towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I will show you step by step that how we can automatically add LinkedIn leads as contacts in Flowlu. So here I am managing a marketing agency, and to promote my business, I am running an ad campaign on LinkedIn. And here I have also created a LinkedIn lead gen form to generate the leads. My objective is that every time I am going to receive a new lead through this form submission, then that lead should be added directly to my Flowlu account as a contact. And Flowlu is the CRM which I am using in order to manage all my leads effectively and to convert them into payable customers. Okay, now to automate the entire process, we will have to set up the connection between LinkedIn and Flowlu, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without the coding and programming skills by setting up connections between our work applications. So today we are going to learn how to set up the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Flowlu with the help of Pabbly Connect to automate this entire process of adding LinkedIn leads towards Flowlu as contacts. Okay, so this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, you will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. As an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders over here. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Create Flowlu contact from LinkedIn lead gen form leads. After giving the name to my workflow, then I'm going to select the folder. You can see I have a list of folders over here which I have created for different kind of workflows. But the automation which I'm going to create currently is related to lead management. So automations for lead management will be my folder. Then I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us, which contains two extremely important windows. Here we have trigger and actions. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose my objective is that every time a new lead is going to receive through LinkedIn lead gen forms for my marketing agency, that lead should be directly added as a contact in Flowlu. For that, let's say I'm going to take LinkedIn lead gen forms in trigger and Flowlu in my action step. When we are going to build a connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is submitting the form, then only that lead will be added as a contact in CRM, in Flowlu CRM, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger as well as action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we will go towards our trigger step and we will select our trigger application as LinkedIn lead gen forms. Then we have to select the trigger event, on the happening of which event you want to capture the response. So I want that when new lead will be received through lead gen form submission, then my workflow should start. So now let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see we have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. Before building this connection, you have to make sure that you are already logged into your LinkedIn account, and then if you already have an existing connection, you can go with that. I'm going to show you that how you have to create a new connection. For that, I have already clicked on add new connection, and now we have to click on this button, connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms. As we have done that, you can see our authorization has become successful and the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Pabbly Connect is built. So now first of all, let's select the account. So here we have 3 accounts. I'm going to take you towards my LinkedIn account, and we can see we have the account name Pabbly's ad account. I'm going to select the same. Then we have to select the form which is already selected over here as lead form. Okay, this is my lead form. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And because we have the polling time of 10 minutes for LinkedIn lead gen forms, so the last form which was submitted in my LinkedIn account will be captured over here. So what is polling time? Polling time is actually the time which Pabbly Connect is going to take every time for capturing new response. So when we are going to click on save and send test request button, we will receive the response of the latest form which was submitted. But once we will complete our integration, when it is going to be run in real time, whenever the form will be submitted in LinkedIn lead gen forms, automatically after 10 minutes, the data of that form is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect. And to capture the new response, let's wait for a few minutes. We will first of all submit the form, and then we will click on save and send test request button. Okay, so I'm going to take you towards my LinkedIn account. Here we have the form which is already connected with Pabbly Connect. I'm going to click on apply now, and I'm going to enter the email address. Let's say the email address of the person who is submitting this form is smart@pablitudes.com. Then I'm going to enter the phone number. And here the details are already added, such as first name, last name, and the company name. As currently I'm not running any live campaign on LinkedIn, so this is the test form which I'm submitting. Okay, in order to show you how to build the connection. So I could not send the details such as name, last name, and the company name. Let's click on submit. And as we have done that, now we will click on save and send test request button over here. As we have done that, you can see that the response is received. When we'll scroll down, here we have received the exact response, as here we have the same email address which I've entered, and also we have received other details. Okay, so here as we have received the response successfully, this means our connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. Now, after capturing the response, our objective is to add this lead as a contact in Flowlu. So now our objective is, now we have to set up the connection between Flowlu and Pabbly Connect. Let's go towards our action step. Let us select our action application as Flowlu. And now we have to select the action event, that will be to create contact. So here, because Flowlu has multiple features, CRM, email marketing, finance, team management, etc. So you have to select the specific one. And here, because I want to create the contact in CRM, so here create CRM account contact will be my action event. Let's click on connect. For building this connection, again, we have two options. If you already have an existing connection, just go with that quickly. I will show you to build a new connection. So we'll go towards add new connection, and we will enter API key and the account URL. First of all, let's enter the account URL. It is saying in the instructions that if your URL is this, then the account URL will be uptill.com. So I will take you towards my Flowlu account. We'll go towards the dashboard first of all, the account URL, and we will paste it over here, uptill.com. So I will just remove the extra slash. Now we have to enter the API key. To get this API key, it is saying that you have to log into your Flowlu account, navigate to your profile section where you will find portal settings. So I will once again take you towards Flowlu. We will go towards the profile section from top right corner. Here we have portal settings. Let's select that. And over here we have the option of API settings. So let's select that as well. Now we have API keys over here which are created for different purposes. We will create a new key. Let's click on this add button, and we have to select the name of the key. So let's say the name of my key is new leads, just a random name. Then we have to select the application. So we are using CRM. I've selected that. Let's click on save. The key is ready with the name as new leads. I will simply copy and paste it over here, and now directly click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, the connection between Flowlu and Pabbly Connect is built. So now we have to enter the details in these fields to create the contact successfully. First of all, it is asking us the honorific title ID. We could not decide this title ID because we can have multiple leads of different genders, professions, etc. So I'm going to keep it none. What I will do, I will just turn this mapping button on. I will remove the existing data, and I will keep it blank. Then we have first name, last name, email, and other details. So let's start with the first name. As you know, we have received all the details already in our earlier response. So instead of entering the details manually, we will directly map them. Here, when I'm going to search for the first name of my lead, here we have the first name. Here we have the first name, so I will directly map it. And when I've mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new lead is going to receive through LinkedIn lead gen forms, automatically this name is going to replace with a new name of that new lead. Now I'm going to search for the last name in the similar manner, and here we have it. I've mapped that. Now I'm going to map the email which we have received. I've mapped the email. If you want, you can also map the description. I'm going to ignore this field. We have the category as customer. Let's move forward towards entering the phone number. And here we have the phone number as well. I've mapped that. Now I'm going to directly click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we have done that, the response is captured. We have also received the response ID. So this means that the lead is successfully created as contact. So I will directly take you towards my Flowlu account. We will go towards CRM and we will select contact section. After coming on contact section, here we have the lead with the same details and also we have the name. This means our connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Flowlu is absolutely successful. So you can also very easily create this amazing automation by setting up the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Flowlu in such a way that every time the lead will be received, the lead will directly be added to your CRM. Flowlu was just an example, but whichever CRM application you are using for your business, you can connect your LinkedIn lead gen forms with that. I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.